Welcome back, you guys. Let's have a special video this week. Gear review. This is a sponsored gear review, our first one. Wolfwise has reached out to us and asked us to do a review of their little pop-up beach tent. So we're gonna do it, and we will share it with you and tell you what we think. Gonna hand it off to our little special beach model. That's not me. You know who it is. Here she is.
Hey guys, so I have our Wolfwise Beach Pop-up tent. So it's in a nice circular little container that unzips.
Those straps can go on your back.
Straps can actually go onto your back and you can carry it. You kind of zip it back up so you guys can see that. You can put it on your back. You can carry it just like this. This way you can carry it down to the beach. Easy, hands-free, because you know when you go to the beach you have 10 million other things to have to carry. You can take it off. Then it has a little zipper up case that we're going to open. Now when you open up this little zipper up case, it actually has a nice little set of instructions. I'll pop those out first that tell you how to open up the tent. It tells you how to take down the tent. So inside it has a nice little set of instructions that tell you how to pop up the tent, how to easily take down the tent and be able to kind of fold it back up to be able to get it back into its case. So we'll leave those in there in case I'm needing some instructions later on. Voila. So we've already got it to pop open. Let me show you. I guess we can take it this way. There's two ends that are open. Let me straighten out my back side here. So there are two openings. There's a rounded opening and then there's a straight up and down with the bottom closes. So let me close that. So it easily popped open. There are these little things on the side, these little baggies. These are actually like the beach area that we're at. There's like more of a sandy, grassy area where we chose to set this up. So if you were on like the beach, you could fill this up with beach sand. You could fill it up with little rocks to kind of help to weight it. In addition to using the little straps here, where I'm going to show you there is actually some hooks that we can put into the ground to help to hold this down.
Stakes that come with it.
Stakes. So comes with a bag of steaks, sorry. So you can actually take all four of those out and leave those out if you'd like. I've actually zipped up this back section back here. I'm going to zip up the bottom section. I've got this section opened up. Let me see if I can find my bag of steaks in here. There is some tie downs that are included and we have a bag full of steaks. They are nice hard plastic. They have a little beveled edge here that helps to hold on to the stake area. So you can dig those into the ground. These actually go in not too bad. And then I have a little rock, or I brought a little, you can always find a rock on the beach to kind of hammer them in a little bit, especially if you're on a little more of a hardened surface.
Or it's not real windy here. I mean, you don't have to hammer.
Plus it's not, today it's not really windy. So the thing is, you might not have to use these sandbags. The little stakes might be the only thing that you actually need. But if I have run into, if you have a windy day, you might actually have to use, filling up our little pockets to kind of help to hold down. And I've found too that when it's a windy day, you might want to leave some little hole open on the tent, not to fully zip it, because if any air gets underneath, it will kind of blow around a little bit.
But you also have your stuff in there.
But you're also going to have your towels and all of your beach gear and everything in there to kind of help it. So there is that. So you could actually unzip this open. You can roll this open once you have it, that you want to have it opened out. And then there is this little latch here. So that way you can open up your area and see out to that beautiful water or beach area that you're visiting. Open this like that. Man, that's awesome. I have enough headroom that I can fully sit in here. You could actually put more than one person here. There's little windows on the inside also. So if it's a beautiful day and you want that nice cross breeze, you can actually open up one of these. So you can open up the window and there is the same kind of attachments that if you want to roll this up, roll the windows. There's a little thing underneath. And we'll go ahead and clip those up so it'll hold those out of the way so they're not blowing around. So you can open one window, you can open, there's another window on the other side also if you really want to get a nice cross breeze in, like that. This way you're not having the sun. This is awesome because if you're at the beach, the biggest thing is having the sun pounding down on you. So you get to feel the nice warmth, you get to see the beautiful beach area, enjoy the wildlife, but you're not having the blazing sun. So you have the opus, nice, awesome, opened area that you can see the beach out there, enjoy the water. But you actually can have, if you have little ones, baby, little children, you can nestle them back in here with their toys. You can take down the windows, easy access to see them. You could put the windows back up and leave one area open if you wanted them to kind of catch a nap and you're still getting a little bit of cross breeze and they're not getting knocked by that blazing sun. Or you could just use it for yourself and maybe a special someone and kind of close out the door, leave one area kind of opened up and be just kind of nuzzled away. But this is an awesome thing, I think, to have at the beach. Easy to open up, easy to set up. It's just great. So we're gonna close everything down. I love that it has the little latches where you can actually hold, especially because sometimes at the beach it's a little windy depending on where you're at. So you can actually hold open the doors, you can hold open your windows. So we're going to show you how to take this back down. Let's close this up. So we've collapsed it down. I did find that it is easier if you go ahead and leave part of this open. Then I'm going to bring the top part down. I'm using one foot to hold down to here. My other foot is going to hold down this section. So then we're going to twist the left part under the right part to kind of form a circle. Okay, now I have our circular area. So I'm going to grab our bag because I'm multitasking. And then we're going to place it back in our bag. So we'll zip up some of this so I do not lose and have it pop back out. I will then grab all of my stakes, my tie downs, put these back in my bag so we don't lose everything. Stick those in there, fold everything up. And voila, there you have it. I'm gonna say the hardest part, I actually love the tent. I think the beach tent is an awesome tent. It's easy to set up, stake down. It's very useful to be able, like I said, to put your children in there, have somewhere to hide away from the sun. You can still catch the breeze and enjoy the beautiful beach or lake area. The biggest thing is just 2 or 3 times, but I love that it has the diagram in there. So it does show you, it took me 2 or 3 times just to figure out how to twist it. It's easy to collapse it flat, bending it over and then twisting it right, the left side underneath the right side and then forming it into that circle. You just have to do it 2 or 3 times and then you're set. But I highly would recommend. It is a wonderful thing to have when you're out camping and very useful. I think, you know, it's something that you'll see when we're at the beach quite a few times. So if you like the video, go ahead and like, follow, and share, and subscribe, and we'll bring you more awesome things for you guys to use when you're out camping.
So, other than she said actually 14,000 times, click your ticker every time you hear her say it. Yeah, that was not bad. It is a lot easier. It's a new method of the fold down system. We had their shower tent at one time. It was more difficult. But they've made some improvements because this definitely, you just have to look at the instructions, do it just the right way, and then left under right. It really only took, I had to show her one time and that was it. So it's not that bad. Highly recommend it. Thanks to Wolfwise for sending it to us to test it out. It's something I would use. It's about $60 on Amazon. I will put the links below in the description. And thank you guys for joining us for another gear review. We will see you out camping soon again. And don't forget to subscribe now. We're getting close to that 1,000. We need your help. Subscribe, watch, all that stuff. Anyways, until next time, see you soon, guys.